Hi. It's Kendra here again. I am back to review the popular product called Survival MD program. You'll find all my thoughts outlined in the video. In this video you're going to find a little bit of information about what you can expect from the product, some of the pros and cons, as well as my overall thoughts on it. Here's our test. Enjoy. This is one of the newest prepper informational type products that I've been seeing advertised all over prepper blogs and websites, but as we all know, just because a product is being promoted heavily doesn't mean that it's any good. It's a downloadable ebook. I also ordered a physical paper copy, as I do with any of these products when it's an available option, with 206 pages of information about medical preparedness. Medical preparedness is one area where many otherwise great survival plans fall short, with most people thinking it's too complex or time-consuming, so they concentration their efforts on the more exciting aspects of prepping, like firearms, bug-out bags, and outdoor survival skills. This is a mistake, because without your health and that of your family and team, you're pretty much doomed to failure before you start. Maintaining good health and knowing what to do in a health emergency should be one of your top priorities as a real dedicated prepper. You are a real prepper, aren't you? I suggest that at least one member of your family or team take and complete a EMT course, but it's even better if the whole family or team can do this. There is nothing like hands-on learning of skills, especially medical and emergency treatment. But it's amazing what you can learn from reading and independent study, and that's where programs like Survival MD come into play. Also, don't overlook books like Where There Is No Doctor, Where There Is No Dentist, and the Survival Medicine Handbook. So what's included in Survival MD? Chapters include 1. Why prevention and practice make sense. 2. Specific disease preparedness. 3. Dental preparedness. 4. Preparedness for women, sanitation and hygiene. 5. List of medications to stockpile. 6. Buying medical response kits. 7. Alternative medicine. 8. Preparing for first aid. 9. Emergency sanitation. 10. What to do when there is no doctor around. 11. Medical emergency protocol. 12. Understanding CPR. 13. Common illnesses in a crisis. 14. Non-traumatic illnesses. 15. Infectious diseases. 16. Climate-specific diseases. 17. How to survive without prescription. 18. Prepper's medical reading list. Each chapter and topic is covered in great detail, including illustrations, with subheads and topics like the most valuable tool, respiratory system diseases, digestive system diseases, recurrent urinary tract infections, natural dental remedies, the response pack, herbal medicine, elements of a comprehensive first aid kit, simple and effective first aid techniques that you need to learn, treatment of a bullet wound, making homemade hand sanitizer, how to recognize the signs of medical distress, how to perform a body check, self-diagnosis, top 5 injuries during a crisis, stop bleeding now, types of trauma, when your internal organs cry for help, foodborne, waterborne and airborne infections and diseases, top 5 infections in a disaster or crisis, just to name a few. Survival MD is both well written and professionally put together, and would be a great study asset now for your family or group, and a great addition to your medical library and aid after a disaster, when a medical emergency is almost guaranteed to happen. There is also a great free bonus product that comes with Survival MD, entitled How to Live Without Prescription Medications. This is something that's not covered in most survival-orientated medical health books, and will be a great asset for those currently on prescription meds like painkillers and anti-inflammatories, statins, blood pressure meds and meds for type 2 diabetes. This 135-page report is worth the complete price of the Survival MD program, and is a must if you have any of the above-mentioned health issues and are taking prescription medications as a result. Always seek the advice of your doctor when possible, before going off your meds, but remember this report was written to help those on these prescriptions to stay alive after a disaster where getting to their doctor might be impossible for long periods of time, or even indefinably. Survival MD. Recommended from here and well worth to help ensure your medical survival and health after a disaster. Well, only you can make it happen. If you're ready to try the program, you can get started by simply clicking on the link in the description below, articletrafficlink.com/survivalmd, to learn all of the details about the program. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for checking out my review. Wishing you the best, see you next time.